Good afternoon, everybody. How was your day? First, I need to thank some of you that dropped your responses in the comment section. I really appreciate that. And we are able to look into it to come up with our idea of solving some of these problems that have been asked on the comment section. Now let's go to the news in proper. But before that, this is ID channel. Subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so that when we post you will know what is happening. And it's always happening because this grant community things are always happening. Now let's go into it. There was a voice note that was released earlier on this morning, and the man said at some point he saw on the television program where the senators and some government officials stated that they have used the grant money, that they have distributed the grant money amongst themselves. Then what I would say, if it's true that they have distributed that money, then why are they wasting our time? Whereby we are subscribing and we are expecting and nothing is happening. Now let's look at it. It's not that the money is not available. The money is available. If the money is not available, the presidency and the government people will have come out and say, no, there is nothing as such. But they know and they kept quiet. Do you know how long we have been tweeting? Do you know that no government officials have ever mentioned about the tweeting, even though they receive it? None of them came online or used their platform to say one or two things about the grants that we are agitating or protesting for. That is a sign that they know something and they're not willing to talk. Because I believe once they receive it, the tweeting that we've been doing, they will have said, oh, let me investigate this matter. Oh, I know about this matter. Or let me verify this matter. But none of them responded. They acted like we are just invisible or we are ghosts. They didn't even consider it to be anything. But that aside, now I want you to listen to something and see the trend. When there is all disorganization and there is no unity of information in the grant ecosystem, when there is a possible problem with disbursement, they always find somebody to come out and to water the grant so that people will start believing again. And it's a strange thing that many people are supporting this trend. I'll call it the trend. Now, Apostle Theophilus came out to say some things, and if you listen closely, it is a repetition of what he has said by November last year. Everything will happen a couple of days. Remember in November he came out and said a couple of days disbursement will start, and up till this March is still a couple of days. And today he came out again and he said information that is coming to him now is very, very pleasing. And don't let me just discuss it. Let me allow you to listen to his voice directly. Then I'll put a wrap on it.
I want to sincerely appreciate those that have put in place and they are working seriously. I got so much positive response today from the work going on. And that tells me that in the next few couple of days, we should be able to smile.
That was Apostle Theophilus Oloche, the country director of Theobert Grant, Theobert Foundation. And what he has just said is not different from what he said last year, November, a repetition of what he said last November. Couple of days, disbursement will start. Couple of days. After the ultimatum of 3 days, 4 days, now it is couple of days disbursement will start. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section so that we can rub minds together. Remember to subscribe to ID channel where we give information concerning this grant. And also, it is very necessary, click on the notification bell so that you can see our post easily, so that you can know. And remember, we are not siding with anybody. We tell you nothing but the truth. And that is what we do here. So be part of it. Subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you and have a good evening.